everybody. Good afternoon and welcome to MIHRM Insights. We are pleased to come back again today for our fourth episode. With me, I have got someone very special. Anyway, today's host is also somebody who was with us last 2 weeks back. So this is a
Yep,
continuation. So for those who are joining us, please do interact. Please do tell us where you are dialing in from. We always do it on a Saturday so that we could relax and do this a little easier. Yeah. With me
yep.
this afternoon, I've got my co-host.
Hi, I'm Yasrina. Thank you, Ajit. Very good afternoon, everyone. It's Saturday afternoon. Let's sit and chill and listen to our speakers this afternoon, basically. And of course, we are streaming live, all right? And like my pesanan penaja, like last week, all right, 2026 is a very meaningful year for MIHRM because we are celebrating our 50th anniversary. So thank you
Betul.
so much, everyone out there. Either you're live with us or either you'll be watching this later, right? Thank you for being with us and continue to be with us in the next years to come.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for the quick introduction. And yes, we have become 50 years old. So you can imagine, as an individual, we are now at an age where we are very matured. MIHRM.
Yep.
So anyway, coming back to today's episode. Today is episode 4, our MIHRM Insights. We are talking about leading with AI,
Mhm.
transforming HR teams and organization performance. So indirectly, we're going to show you some tricks on how to use AI to enhance our performance. We
Mhm.
are moving beyond the basic conversation about AI tools and exploring how HR can apply AI responsibly, productively, and strategically. So that is what we want to do today.
Yep. I think Ajit the last 2 weeks, we had the introduction of AI basically. And I'm sure everyone, because AI is the buzz, a hype word right now. Everyone is into it. Either you use, like Lawrence, our speaker was telling us last 2 weeks, either we're using ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, or whatever AI tools that you're using. Right, it's best if you can really benefit, because I'm sure either your institution, organization subscribe to it. So you might as well fully capitalize all the tools. So that's why today, like Ajit was saying, we are looking into how these AI tools can actually help to transform your work, particularly the HR team. All right. And in order for you to maximize your time in to improve your workflow and whatnot. So AI is the best to become your assistant, basically.
Perfect. I totally agree. Nothing could beat AI now. So if you are in this
Exactly.
era, you should know how to use it. It really helps you improve and quicken your jobs. So thank you for that information. Thank you for sharing. Okay. Today we are bringing you back again, Mr. Lawrence Yap, in our conversation, and Mr. Lawrence was also with us 2 weeks back talking
Mhm.
about first part of our AI. That's what about large model languages. So for this time round, we are bringing him again to talk about a different thing. So stay tuned
Mhm.
with us. We have got wonderful topics coming up ahead. Before that, allow me to introduce Mr. Lawrence Yap is the regional HR advisor at Huacom. He is also
Mhm.
the dean of UOA AI Academy and many, many, many more titles. He is also the HR leaders when it comes senior HR leader when it comes to HR practitioners in Malaysia. He brings along about 35 years of experience managing AI, people strategy, HR transformation, and not only in Malaysia but across the region. So let's put our hands together to welcome Mr. Lawrence.
Welcome back, Mr. Lawrence.
Hi, everybody. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for allocating time for this session of learning. Actually, for Koji and also Rina, they are also an
Mhm.
expert in AI. It's just that they are you can also ask them, not only me.
No. Over here today, you're the guru. We are listening to
Yes.
you. All right.
Our drum
Yeah,
beat,
with
and our
drum beat, you're
spotlight is
the
on
guru.
you.
Exactly. The spotlight is on
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
baby. One of the things is because remember the last 2 weeks you did mention you wrote books. So to me, whoever who's able, irregardless if you use AI and whatnot, but AI is just to assist you. The idea, how you're going to crop the book, the content is not something that's easy to do. So here we are. All right, we have Mr. Lawrence. Lawrence, you are our guru today. So all of us, let's listen to him definitely. So
Mm.
Ajit, over
Thank
to you for to get the drum rolling, basically.
Rolling, okay. Mr.
yeah.
Lawrence, our first question. We want to talk a little bit about prompt engineering before we discuss anything further about AI agents and AI as a coach. Let us understand the fundamental of it. What exactly is prompt engineering? Okay, and
Mm.
why does that the way we communicate with AI systems really matters?
Yes, to put it simply, is that prompt engineering is the way how we communicate to AI. Either
Mhm,
we, in the past, this AI team is only belong to those software engineer, data scientists. They may
mhm,
communicate in coding. They may communicate in programming. But the chat, the AI, the OpenAI company, they invented the chat GPT where they use language. So there is the language that you and me uh, writing and speaking today. We put into the way that the AI can understand. It's the way what you want the AI to do. Prompt
mhm,
engineering, you prompting the AI to respond. Either you
mhm.
suggest, or either you ask question, or you give your view. So if I may look into my PowerPoint,
Mhm.
I, Joshua, can you switch to my PowerPoint? Slide one. Can you see it?
Yep.
Okay. So I can see it, but I only see it in this the whole picture. How do I show the whole? Uh, now I can only.
Yeah, we can only see the first page. I think the AI and MIHRM UOA day 2.
Yeah.
Yes, it's now in the content, and
Yep. Now this content.
I want to make this picture bigger. In my screen, it's only a smaller frame. How do I make it bigger? Uh, Maybe I should ask Joshua, how should I make it bigger? Right now, I am in the. Okay, now you can see that in the future of the AI, we are in the stage 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So stage 4 is where we are in the reasoning. So in stage 5 will be artificial AGI, artificial
Mm-hmm.
general intelligence, where the AI will be generally more intelligent than human. In stage 6, there will be artificial super intelligence, and stage 7 is the singularity. So in stage 5 onward, means all the company trying to make the AI more intelligent than human, more automated. So we are right now in this stage 4. I think
Right.
some predicted in the another year, another few years time, we will achieve this. Let's look into so that right now the AI, apart from knowing prompt engineering, are now
Mm-hmm.
hooked up with robot.
Mm-hmm.
So when you hook up the robot, it has a physical body.
Yep.
So when it has physical lobby, uh, body, that will changes everything. In the past, when you make a nuclear bomb, when you make a, a car, they remain as a car, they remain as a bomb. They won't talk. They won't. But then now with AI, they can pregnant, manufacture another AI robot.
Oh.
So yes, that's like in the uh, factories of Tesla, they use robot, AI robot to repair another AI robot, upgrade. Women need 9 months to pregnant, to deliver a baby, but AI they need few days to assemble another AI robot. So one day, the AI robot will be more than human. So
Oh, that's
yes,
scary.
I
this is
told you, Ajit, last week, right? I mean, the previous week, it is scary, isn't it? You know, if
yeah,
Yes.
AI is transforming, they are doing all this because they are, what I would say, their precision is really, really good compared to uh, ours as a human. We always have, errors and all that. But for them, they can really do the work precisely up to the
yeah,
yeah, very detailed
correct.
digits, basically. Yeah, so that's
Yes,
scary.
scary, yeah. So
Yeah.
you also have AI, this AI called Amica, AMICA. This AI is the most expressive AI robot. It can lie and it can gossip also.
We
Oh,
can
yeah.
lie
And
and
gossip.
gossip. Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Called Amica, AMICA. So very famous
Wow.
AI. Yeah. I and the this is another one for it's a breakthrough. This Elon Musk has created a with the help of AI. It's called Neuralink. Neuralink. This Neuralink is they will have a computer chip hooked up with the brain and to the computer system with the AI assistant. So what it do is that it can make the blind people can see. People
Mm.
cannot walk, they can walk. So it's already
Wow.
approved by FDA called Neura, NEU, yeah, called Neuralink. Eventually, with the interface with this chip here, hooked up with the computer system, Elon Musk's idea is to, with the AI, because it's precise, it can accelerate it faster. Assembly, they will want to uh, upload the consciousness of your brain to
Mm-hmm.
the AI and computer system. Eventually, before you die, you upload, then you will live in the machine, your consciousness.
There goes all the knowledge management, theory when we studied last time, where an expert, how you leave all the knowledge that an expert has into a computer system. So we used to develop the system to capture all the knowledge. Now you can put aside the knowledge management system, but use AI instead. So that Ajit, when we die, whatever is out in our brain, we can leave it and give it to the robot.
Then
Doctor,
you have the
doctor,
board. Uh,
doctor, I have to correct you. We won't die anymore.
yes,
Yeah,
you are so right.
exactly. We won't die. I mean,
The
Yes.
physically we are
concept
not
of
there, but our brain is.
your
No, no,
brain
your
will
brain
talk to
won't
your
die.
husband's brain.
You,
You guys will be
uh,
alive.
yeah, then you are actually they're uploaded into the robot body. Uh, I think China
Oh
and
my,
Japan they come out the body look like human texture.
oh
No,
my goodness.
outside like externally, yes. So that you can live forever. So for Elon Musk, purpose is to send a robot that can do intergalactical space traveling to explore other
Wow.
planets. Because with this, they can, right? Your
Yeah.
human consciousness with AI power, with all the knowledge in the world, and your robotic body, and with
Mm-hmm.
the power by battery, maybe solar battery, whatever battery, you can live forever.
But that's also very scary because if the robot is somebody can reprogram the robot and actually injected something into the brain of the robot and do something else instead of what it is tasked to, just like in the movies. So that can be
Okay.
something else.
I'm just
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm
yeah.
just
yeah.
I'm just thinking out loud. So we can have Dr. Yazrina, Ajit, and Lawrence in one robot.
So maybe, yeah, that would be have a split
Maybe.
personality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
people
You'll never
just
know.
all just put the three brains apart. Maybe one a bit, three layer Tupperware or what. You put three brains inside, then you have a robot that is. Oh my goodness, this
Yeah,
is.
you need to dissect the DNA and the
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
consciousness, dissect it and then rearrange it.
Wow.
So this in China, the robot I heard, the right now the robot that can do house chore is 20,000 US dollar. China
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
it out
I heard
to
about that.
three four
I heard about
thousand
that.
US dollars. Yeah.
Can place
So this is
cooking.
how AI can do in now. Actually now, this is
Uh,
scary.
yeah. Lawrence, just to take us back, okay, back to the prompt engineering, yeah, to the
Yes.
prompt
Yes.
engineering. Because
Mm.
when you talk about prompt engineering, I mean, people know what to ask AI. I mean, simple questions. But I think if we want to really benefit from the AI, we must have a skill on what to ask because the AI, the more specific you are with your prompt, then the better the result would be, wouldn't it?
Yes. Okay, if you
Yeah.
look at the definition here,
Mhm.
it is the practice of designing, refining, optimizing instruction, query, or suggestions to guide an AI system toward producing the desired output. This is
Yep.
the definition. Okay, for prompt engineering is the ability, basically is ability to ask question.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
compared to the Western mind and and an Asian or Eastern mind, the Eastern mind has deficient in asking questions,
Yep.
except for India. Except for India, ah, because in Indian school, the student are encouraged to
Encourage.
challenge to teacher.
Yep.
So so they're rawan tauke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They're encouraged in the school.
That's,
But
I
in
think,
the huh?
yeah,
Okay.
I think that's a challenge, Lawrence. True, because I've been to my children's school. Basically, when the child keeps on asking questions, the teacher would tell the child, "Don't ask questions. All right, you keep quiet, sit there. All right." Or if the child talks too much, they would say, "Diam, don't talk." And I have a
Yeah.
problem when my students gets into the university. When I tell them ask questions, none of them would ask anything. They would just sit
Yeah.
quietly. So it is, well, as you said, culturally wise, culture
Yeah.
wise, Asian, particularly Malaysia that I know of, are not into all asking this kind of questions, basically.
Yeah.
So that's going to
It's
be a little bit hard. Yeah.
correct. So we are a bit handicapped in this area. The
Yeah.
parents since young, I'm not talking about other races, at least for Chinese, um, Chinese,
Mm-hmm.
Chinese, the school and the parents do not encourage, not all, I would say
Mm.
majority,
Mm-hmm.
not suppressing the children or asking questions.
Oh,
So
only Chinese, Malays as well. Malays as well. Yeah.
yeah, so so that's why in the presentation, you will ask me among the three races, Indian
Mm-hmm.
has the the best presenter because they have
Right.
been encouraged to speak since young and Malay Indian. I'm not being racist here. I just said
Yep.
majority, not all. So how is it to do with prompt engineering? Because prompt engineering is your ability to think, to ask question, to seek answer. So
Mm-hmm.
this is how you ask question. So basically, that's why in if you are very good in asking question, the AI you will be find a lot of answer from or output or from the answer from the AI. If you are not as a spoon feed, you don't get used of thinking of curious asking question, finding the truth, keep digging. Then you find you need to train in this method. So prompt
Mm.
engineering is one of the way that you will see if some of them if they are not good in asking questions because since young they have been told not to ask a lot of questions.
Yep.
So let me see. I want to because it's very small. Okay, I want to teach this one first. Okay, I will share about this prompt engineering. I will later send about a booklet to all the prompt engineering I'm going to share. I will share it with Kojit then you send
Okay,
to them
can.
a part of the book. So if you
Mm,
miss anything, it's okay because the prompting is written in the book as
can.
well. Okay.
Whatever we get from Lawrence, we will then upload so that people can scan and download at our website. So,
Yep.
Yes. So I'm going
mm.
to share with you the two secret prompt I use. This
Perfect.
is the first
Mm,
one is a basic. The second one, this is the my ultimate secret. If you know this, if you follow this prompt, you probably can use it for 50 to 60% of what you want from AI.
Mm-hmm.
very good, very good.
Yes, this cost about, I spent so many hours. I think I read through 1,000 prompts to get this one. Ah, okay.
Is the structure of how you should do your prompt.
Of
Begin
course,
with the
there are,
model. Yeah.
yeah, of course, there are many methods as well. I'm just sharing two methods first. So
Mm,
this method is secret prompt is you must share what is your role, what do you request from the AI, and what action you want to take, and what format you want.
mm. Okay, very good.
So,
Thank you.
so it's like a role, goal, action, and format. For
Uh,
example, I'm a recruiter, or I'm a HR director or HR manager. That's your role. Uh, Request. My goal is to draft a DEI policy. My goal is to plan onboarding training. My goal is to have an engagement activity for Hari Raya.
mm,
What you request? What is your goal? Then
okay.
action. Please create something that you want, a detailed plan. Then
Mm,
also, what's the format you want? Is it you want a bullet point, or you want slides, or you want a paragraph? So if you do that, I just give an example. Those of you scared of, look, take uh, you can take a picture. I mean, just now, if you want, you can snapshot lah to
Right.
your snapshot from your camera. You snapshot this. This is an example. So I'm a recruiter. My goal is to draft a job description for data analysts. Please create a detailed job description with the response outline and responsibility and qualification. Format, deliver, and output as a tablet or keyboard. So you have a simple, this simple prompt engineering you can use. So
Right.
after that, sorry, the thing I keep moving.
Lawrence, I think we have the structure. I think that's good, very good, so that people can be very clear about the structure of a prompt. But
Mm,
let's move on. All right. Now, I mean, a lot of us have heard the term generative AI, narrow AI. There's so many new terms that comes up each day, right? But it may not be clear. I mean, most of them out there are not so clear about what's the difference about generative AI, narrow AI, what are the tools, and how this can actually benefit the human resource professionals today. Now, how do these tools, basically the term or whatever you use it, generative AI, narrow AI, actually help, the HR people?
okay.
Okay, before Lawrence answer, I need to tell to the audience you can always chat with us. You can
Yep.
post a question. We will pick up the question. You can post a comment. We want to have you interacting with us. So please feel free, whichever platform you are dialing in, whether it's YouTube, whether it's LinkedIn, or whether it's Facebook. Please go in and and pass your comments or your all questions. Okay, this session is for you guys. Okay, Lawrence,
Yep.
over to you.
Good. Yeah.
Yes. If I let me continue. So this, can you see it?
Nope. You lost.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ah,
Now
can.
we can. Yeah.
yes. So it's good for you guys to set a picture of this. The role, the background, the action, the context, the writing, and the format. Ah, this is best if you set a picture.
Okay.
Mm. What do we mean is that this is a more is big people that you must provide necessary info to the AI. Role is the same. I'm an HR head. Background. So background means that what do you what are you doing? I'm organizing an outdoor uh, for the company. The action, what you want him to do. Background this time is that please develop two options for a 3 days, 2 nights program. Define the role and responsibility of the four members, organizing team, budget, and outdoor activity. Then context. Provide as much as background information like my situation is that I have 200 employees, my budget is 200,000. I want to stay in a four-star hotel outside of KL. I need to have 5 programs of the outing. The theme of the outing is United We Stand. So when you give the AI the context, they will produce a better output to you. So when you want to write, okay, the writing, I will explain more later. For now, it's just that you want to be a professional, academic, cashier, or semi-professional. But you can also ask them to write the level. Do you want a primary school, secondary school, graduate, undergraduate level? You can even ask them to write like a Harvard Business School professor, write like a Stanford, or write uh, um, like a chef, like write like a chef. So the format, as you said, you can have a 3 page long with not less than 1,000 words wherever possible or 10 slides. But this is truly, if HR wanted to write anything, this is a prompt that you can use. Either you can use to write a policy, your email, your presentation. The issue that most of us do not clear is the context and also the actual action you want and the background. Sometimes when you don't provide the background action context clearly, then he may not able to provide what you want because the AI is absorbing billions of ideas in their brain. So they do not know what you want. If you have a very good proposal, you think that you want him to follow, you can attach a proposal of other people or please write and follow like what they what follow the attached document. So this is
Yeah.
something that we all should remember. This is very easy to remember, but very powerful. I
I
see
think
if I can. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. I think Lawrence, most importantly is, what you're trying to say here, if I may recap, all right, or if I may conclude, is that when you do your prompt, basically you must be sure of what you want. You really have to specify every single of it.
Yep.
If you want 10 pages, make sure it's 10 pages. Who's your audience? All that needs to be laid out. It's not just simply provide me this and this and this and that's it. No. So it has to have a structure, right? So I would
Yes.
like to come back again, Lawrence, in the term of narrow AI and generative AI, because I believe that's very, very important also. Because the HR people, aside from learning the prompt engineering, all right, they
Mm.
also need to know basically what are the narrow AI tools basically that can be able to help them. All right. So if you can elaborate on that. And what is
Yes.
generative AI actually? Yeah.
Yeah. Last week I had mentioned. Let me see. the same one, huh? Wait, how do I go back to the slide? How do I go back to my PowerPoint? Oh, oh, no. Okay, this is not what I want. Okay, as you say, what is generative AI?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Generative AI is the AI that generate text, image, movie.
Okay.
Uh, so this, but in this AI, they
Mm-hmm.
are large AI model that
Mm-hmm.
answer all type of question.
Ah, okay.
That's
Right.
called large language model, besar,
LLM.
faham, LLM. So they are
LLM.
broad AI, broad. They
Okay.
answer all the question like Chat GPT,
Mm-hmm.
like Perplexity,
Right.
Gemini, Claude, and Grok. But there are
Okay.
also narrow AI,
Mm-hmm.
like the 6,000 tools. So
Okay.
they are only perform specific function.
Right. Right.
Like
So for
Gamma
each,
only produces Gamma like producing PowerPoint.
right.
Yes.
Uh,
Now your
so
question.
for HR professionals, right? Which would be best for them to use? I mean, do they really use the generative AI like ChatGPT, Gemini, or just zoom into specific narrow AI? What do you think,
Okay,
Lawrence?
they need to use both. I would say, for
Both.
example, both. Like for example, like AI net king is to produce
Hmm.
diagram.
Yep,
So
I use
in
that.
the yeah AI napkin. So
Mhm.
or even sometimes you have writing a book so
Mhm.
you can writing a book you can also use uh, those that you want specific and very complicated then you try to find the narrow AI like
Mhm.
last week I told you you can find it in the GPTs
Yep.
or the library of this Futurepedia, or you can just AI using Google to Google it.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
so
If I may
uh,
ask, I may ask
uh,
Lawrence, you are an expert in HR as well, right? What
mhm.
would you recommend for the HR professionals? I mean, if you can just help them zoom a little bit, the kind of tools that's specific for HR professionals. I think that would also help them very, very much.
Yeah, because each HR have many specialization. You have L&D, learning or organization. Uh, of course, as I told you last week, I'm going to share the AI, what to call the AI gym, where
Mm-hmm.
it will help them to. This is in my latest slide. They help them to come up with the gym,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm going to send later to Orchid. Yeah. So that one I will demonstrate, or you want me to demonstrate now? Let me answer the first question.
Yep.
For HR, they can
Mm-hmm.
use O, large
Right.
language model. If they want to have specific tool, like they wanted to do recruitment,
Mm-hmm.
you can always tie in recruitment AI tool. There are hundreds of it,
Okay.
and performance management as well, in every single one of it.
Uh, I think, Lawrence, I know what we can do. In the prom, you ask, okay, what is the best recruitment AI tools that has been mostly used by organizations such as blah, 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 blah,
And
right?
you are so right. It's true. So, yeah, because I actually wanted to go through the phone engineering with them. Now I sharing two and another 10 I can run quickly for them. Is it
Mm-hmm.
okay? Before we go to the next question.
Okay.
So if you Wait, let me see. Okay, these are another point you can use. Can you explain to a 5-year-old child about something? So these are very good for us when we don't understand a complicated term and answer. Can you explain to a 5-year-old about uh, comparison? Let me just demonstrate to you. So that you, as an HR, sometimes we meet a very difficult term. Then we can use this as, can you explain to a 5-year-old child about comparison? Okay, now I want to ask, how do I move my let me see. How come I cannot see all? Okay, can you see? Project, can you see me?
We can see
Yeah,
you, but
yeah, we
yeah,
can
if
see
you
you. We can't see your slides.
the slides, if you need to use the slides.
Okay. What if I want to move beyond the slide? I want to go to my website to show. Do I put the thing that slide and PDF or share screen? Okay, I use share
Yeah,
screen.
share
So
screen.
you can share your screen.
Yes, share screen. Can you see?
No.
Coming up. Okay, yep, that is there.
Coming out, huh?
Yeah, it's
Mm.
already there.
Okay. Yeah, so if I
Yeah.
so you can see it will explain like to a very young kid. They will they will explain to you. So if we don't understand something, I find that this prompt is help us to really, you know, make something simple. Okay, let's move to now. If I want to my slide, go back to my slide. How do I do it?
Because you share screen, you just open your slide, it will show slide, you will see
Yeah.
your screen totally.
Oh, okay, I
Instead of do
understand.
individual, correct, you open slide, you share screen, everything in your screen we will see.
That will be easier.
Yeah, I think you have shared screen now, so you just open your slides.
Okay. Now, can you see my screen?
You can
We
still see your screen,
see
but
your
I think
screen, but it is the AI tool, basically, the one that you asked question just now.
I'm sorry, I had to get a bit confused about it.
Yeah, by right, if you share your screen, you minimize the
Yeah.
AI tool and then put on your slides. I think that should work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. I share screen. Share screen.
Yep. There you go. That's your slide.
Uh, Window entire screen. Okay, I must click this entire screen. Then share. Okay, now can you see?
Yeah, I saw your slide, the 5-year-old.
Oh, you didn't see the other side.
All right, now, okay, now it's coming up. I saw that robot sitting on a chair.
Okay, that's good. I got it right. So this is one way to explain complex issue to a 5-year-old or to explain complex issue. Secondly,
Mhm.
also you can specify the output format. Like you can ask
Mm.
them to write a table, like the agenda. Uh, so
Right.
that you don't need to redo again.
Lawrence,
So
can you
you
put
can,
that in a presentation mode, because right now it is in that, then
okay,
yeah,
okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
please
Perfect.
yeah,
put. Right.
yeah. So you always request for further explanation. Can you explain it to me more detail? Can you explain me more? And also you request for additional. Give me some example. Give me some tips. So you always follow up. You can do comparison, the pro and cons. A lot of us will just end it asking one asking AI one line of question and
Mm-hmm.
expect it to give you 10 pages of answer and knowing what's you're thinking. So this is not right. The better way to do it is using the prompt I introduced to you. Be specific and tell the AI your context. And also sometimes you may ask additional question. You can ask them to explain simpler. So you also can ask them to give you some advice. So the other one also ask them to look for different perspective. This is very good for HR. Sometimes you want to propose to the top management or to your HR director or to your MD. When you have a proposal, maybe it's an outing, maybe a policy changes, maybe you change for the vendor for your medical hospital insurance. So please show me from the perspective from a perspective of a doctor, or please share with me from different perspective, from the MD perspective, from the employee perspective, from the HR perspective, from the operation director perspective. Then the AI will evaluate your proposal. Then you
Mm.
give you the five to six perspective. Then you will begin to understand why what is the possibility they support or they reject your proposal. So this is a very good prompt for the HR people to use because we are dealing with people. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we are
for
dealing people. I agree with that, but it can be like, at the end of the day, all people are not talking to people. They'll be talking to the AI tools only. Everyone will be looking at their phone, getting all the answers from the AI. Even going to see the doctor, one day you'll be surprised if you go to the pharmacy, you just purchase whatever medications that you need to purchase. So rules and regulations, again, ladies and gentlemen out there, please be very careful. All right, the AI can provide you all the answer, true, but again, you really have to go back to the expert at the end of the day. All right. Now,
of course.
yeah,
Yeah.
coming back.
I- I'm
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just saying with a different perspective, I mean that
Yeah.
you look at
Mhm.
things from different because we like to view things from our own perspective,
Yeah,
our
true.
our context, our situation. AI
Mhm.
provide you a very good way to know how other people think.
It
How
helps
other
you to
people.
open your mind in a way.
Then
Okay.
later you
Very
will
good.
change your approaches, all this stuff. So
Yeah,
Fantastic.
it
so
is
this is
fantastic, Ajit.
yeah. Maybe you want to do something, you want to buy something buy something or do anything. Sometimes we look at from our own angle. Our own
Mhm,
angle may not be the angle of other people, the needs
mhm,
of other people. Yeah,
mhm.
90% of the time.
Mm. Okay,
Uh,
True.
interesting.
Yeah.
Lawrence, this is very interesting, but this brings me to another section. I want to
Mm-hmm.
talk a little bit about how AI coach different leadership styles. Okay, I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to talk about that. I
okay.
was told that AI also is able to do all this. So leadership needs are different in every level. We are aware, the junior ones need more attention, the senior ones need more strategic exposures and things like that. How can AI coaches support first time supervisors, maybe middle managers, and also senior leaders in ways that are relevant to each category, not just a generic coaching throughout the board?
Yeah, I think is the prompt is quite uh, not difficult. You just now remember I use this. Let's go back to the prawn.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
in this one.
my role is uh, sorry, your role, the AI role is
Coach.
HR coach or
Mm.
business coach or management coach. You define. So your role is a management coach or senior manager. That means now the AI act as a business coach, management coach for a senior manager, newly on board senior manager. You can define either it's a new or 3 years or 10 years. Then
Okay.
the background is that uh, the company is a manufacturing company. Then uh, i- under the department of the manager, they have 200 employee. Then that means they tell them the hierarchy of the company to the AI. Then after that, what is the action? Now you say, please coach uh, the senior manager on different situation. If you know what are the coaching method you want to use, you can add on in the context. The coaching method I want is using 7 habits of effective people, or for strength-based management, or for example like ICF, there is certain method of coaching, or even using the grow method. So you can specify. Then the writing is that uh, please write in a conversation tone, in an informal method.
Okay.
So you can use this to create a prompt for even for AI coaching. But I have written the book in but this AI coach is specific for HR. I have
Mhm.
written in my I will send this book to everybody. So
Perfect.
where the AI will coach you. Let me just show you. Ah, can you see? Can you see? Kojit, can you see? HR
Uh,
intelligent.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
So this book I have written for 7 level of particular for HR. Let me just show you the content of the book.
Lawrence, while you're looking at, the book for to find the
Mm,
content,
yes.
besides getting it, purchasing it from Amazon, is there anywhere else that we can get the book from? I mean,
No, I will
if
give you free. I will give you free.
yeah, for us it's free. but
Yes,
not
yes.
just for us. I mean, there would be the audience out there from other organizations. Besides it,
Uh,
sometimes because when you go through Amazon, I know it can take a little bit long time, but if they want to purchase it immediately, do you have any hard copies or something like that, or soft copy, or whatever that you can deliver? They can pay to you immediately and you deliver it to them. is
oh
is
yeah,
that
yeah.
yeah?
I haven't set up the system yet. But I will set up the system for
Right.
everybody can use.
Yeah.
So in this way, I have drafted about 20 to 30 question prompt for
Mm-hmm.
from HR executive and HR manager, HR senior manager, HR VP, HR director. So
Mm-hmm.
you can use the prompt to be included in the Google Gem. Let me just show you. Let me just show you.
Mm-hmm.
Google Gym.
You know
So
why I
this,
asked this question, Ajit, just now about the
uh,
book? Yeah, Lawrence, why? Because I always
Why?
purchase books from Amazon. It takes a
Ah,
long time if I want it cheap. If not, I have to pay very expensive, basically. So I would rather, if I can
oh,
get it at the bookstore, that would be much helpful. Most of the time, what I'll do is look for the book and then look at Kinokuniya, whether they have a copy in Kinokuniya. Then I'll just go straight to Kinokuniya, much faster, unless I want an ebook.
oh.
Because I've always
Ah,
loved hard copy books. Yeah.
you always let hard copy. You can touch and smell the
Yeah.
book, right?
Exactly, Lawrence. I can sleep with the book, hoping that the content will go inside my brain.
No, I teach you another way. You burn it like the
And drink the
Tao Te Chai,
ashes.
and then you bring the ashes.
You guys are
Call me,
crazy, man.
call me crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true. Then you can really
Become
over time
pandai,
to
yeah.
find the
Yeah, become the
what
smart ones, basically.
I will try to do a demonstrate for the okay. Never mind, I send the book. Now I show you how you
Mm-hmm,
can do it in the Gemini. Gem. Okay, you can use this prompt in
mm-hmm,
Gem in Copilot, but
mm-hmm.
Gem has a better way to do it because they have the built-in.
Right.
Uh, Last week I teach you guys right how you
Mm-hmm.
can create the new gem.
Yeah, you did.
I did right. Okay, so
Yep.
it's the same process that you do it. Anyhow in the book. I also share with you guys how to use it in gem, in Copilot or Chrome. But then, in those of you have restriction from the company, you must use Copilot. Then
Mm-hmm.
you need to use the Copilot to generate your answer.
Right.
Yeah. So, Ajit, so this is the book for the coaching
Ah, okay.
for different level.
I think that would help, particularly senior managers, isn't it? I mean, when they need to coach their younger ones, basically, so to find solutions on how to go about, right?
Yeah. Now that they have this book to help them because I think they have every level has about 20 to 30 system prompt so they can make the AI coaching them. So it
Okay.
will help. Uh,
But there's also a question, Lawrence. All right, if the coach use the AI to help them coaching the coachee, okay. Now, where does the organizations draw the boundary? Because at the end of the day, the coachee would say, "Why do I need the coach?" Basically, I could just use and ask whatever that I want to ask and get the AI to coach rather than talking to another human being. So,
okay,
would
in
you know what I
reality,
mean?
no, in reality,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I work in PayPal. There is a company policy, unwritten policy. My
Mm-hmm.
supervisor must coach me one-on-one, 1 hour per week. That is in PayPal.
Okay.
In reality, in most organizations, they don't have such thing. So
Right.
the the director or the leader can
Mm-hmm.
hardly spend 1 hour per month to coach them.
Right.
Hardly. So if that is the reality, so might as well the employee seek for the opportunity for AI to coach them.
Mm-hmm.
They
True.
can they can in the gym you have the
Mm-hmm.
file. That means you
Mm-hmm.
have the file. You can upload your company policy, the company employee handbook. If you
Mm-hmm.
want them to coach like 7 habit, you upload the 7 habit books. You want to
Mm-hmm.
coach them like the Toyota Lean Enterprise, you upload the book. So they will coach within that boundary.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ah, then
Right.
you have guidance. Then you can say, you also can write on more. For example, like my company is a Malaysian-based manufacturing, 500
Mm-hmm.
people. It's a Japanese culture. So
Mm-hmm.
you give the AI gem
Context.
more context. Then
Yep.
it will coach you. If
Right.
there's another trick,
Mm-hmm.
you can go to LinkedIn
Mm-hmm.
and then you copy all the information about your boss. Then you put it in the AI. Please,
Get AI to be the boss.
get AI to imitate the boss DISC way, the
Right.
personality
Mm.
and the way their style of writing and coaching.
Right.
There is a tool called, if you want this tool called Crystal. Let me show you. I use this to emulate my professor.
Mm-hmm.
I find all his
Yelah,
DISC.
I tak ada kerja lepas ni, Ajit.
Kan.
Apa tu?
No, Lawrence, I was just joking. Because you said
Uh,
you use AI tools to help
ah,
you to like imitate or emulate like your professor, basically, because professors are always busy with a lot of things, right? So you need the professor's brain and the way he coached you. So you use this particular tool. Am I right?
I use this called Crystal No,
Uh-huh.
which is embedded in. I'm trying to my my computer jam, so I have problem with the I problem with the yeah.
Okay, doctor, we
I
have a
problem.
comment. You want to take the comment, doctor?
We have a comment. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. The step by step, all right. Leon, okay, Leon has a comment. The step by step method of leadership can be provided, but leadership is not just a technique, it is also an art. Yeah, I do agree on that, basically.
Of course, I do agree on that. Nobody can replace a real human, but
Exactly.
you can. Nobody. I'm not denying the value of human here. I'm just saying that sometimes you don't have a choice. You cannot accept your boss. You don't know what to do. That kind of
True.
circumstances.
Mm. I think
Ah,
I think what's most important, Lawrence, the company or the institution, organization needs to have some rules. Because with the use of AI, obviously rules needs to be there to guide. Like you say, if the coach uh, has to spend at least 1 hour a month, okay, but the rest of the other time when he's not available, that they can actually use the system. But that system has to be established either by the with the HR division and the IT department to look into to get the knowledge and all that. So it has to be crafted basically, specifically. So I think that's what
yeah,
the institution needs to do, to have new rules or new sets of policies or guidelines, basically, yeah, to protect also, like when we say leadership is an art, definitely. All right. But I also get very concerned when you say all the robots can have Yasrina's brain. So one day there'll be Yasrina, although she's dead somewhere, and my robot is there, like me.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
it,
So
yeah. It's
yeah,
true. It's true. I think
yeah.
this will soon become a reality. I'm not worshiping AI or robot. I just say
Mhm.
that they are the collective of wisdom. Of course,
True.
if we know how to contextualize it, you
Mhm.
will find it very helpful.
Yeah, it is. I second to that. It's a very good tool, helpful to assist a human, basically. All right. As long as we do not misuse it, as long as we do not, over misuse it, whatever. But having
Uh,
said that, yeah, to me, any institution or organization, I believe, needs to have new rules. And in fact, our what you call that
yes,
IT law or IT policies also need to be looked back, so that there'll be a clear guidelines and guidance of how all of this, need can be used and can be used effectively, basically.
yes, I agree with you.
Yeah.
So it's not denying the human value. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, AI has its own flaw. The flaw
Mm-hmm.
is it may be hallucinating. That's why you need to check. You need to fact check it. It may not speak to your context if you don't spell it out. It may not follow the logic of your culture, Western culture, Eastern culture. It may so you need to contextualize it, and also you need to use your common sense, use your wisdom to evaluate the output. This is
Mm.
not that it is like like the worm in your stomach know whatever you think. It is not in fact. So you need to have a lot of contextualization. Then only it can produce that the thing that you want it to produce.
which is true. Uh,
Mm.
if any of you out there still have more comments or questions, all right, please drop us a line. Because this is the platform is for you, rather than me and Ajit has been talking and laughing, and asking Lawrence questions. Definitely, we would love to hear from you guys out there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
sorry,
yeah,
I need to restart my browser, so I will be temporary. Yeah, because
no
something
problem,
wrong with my.
Lawrence.
Okay, I will
Okay.
re-enter. Yes.
All right. Okay. I think. Yeah, we lost Lawrence there for a while because he needs to start his browser. His system, a computer seems to be hanging. That's the thing. As much as we rely on AI, as much as we rely on technology, things can actually go wrong. Yeah, Ajit.
Yeah.
But but it is also very, very interesting and scary. But I'm sure the audience, right, Ajit, has listened. If we can recap back what Lawrence has taught us just now, look back at the prompt engineering. That's a very powerful tool. So there are courses out there to teach you, aside from the structure that Lawrence has given you, to do effective prompting, right? It is an art. So it's mastering that art basically. And like asked Lawrence also about the narrow AI and generative AI, I'm sure now you knew, right? So if you do not know what kind of AI tools, specific AI tools, to be used, of course, if you want to do video, you want to come out with a good video of your organization, of your event. We used to hire videographer, right? But now, if you have all the materials and whatnot, you can gather it and you can get the AI tools actually to produce that video for you, right? Yeah. And then if you need to do diagrams, I used to do diagrams by using, that Word document, Word. You have all those square box, you do
Yeah.
it manually. Those were the days. Nowadays, I would just put the information, run it through Napkin AI. They give me superb, and I can even choose. So there's a lot of AI tools that can be used. So if you do not know, like I say, PromNet, put the prompt engineering, then definitely you can get that. Welcome back, Lawrence. I was
Yes,
just
yes.
yeah, I was just taking the time while you reset your computer to recap back what you have actually informed the audience just now.
Yes, yes. So, can you see the, let me see. Let me share. I share the screen already. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, coming up.
Oh,
Yep.
my own. Oh, okay. Yeah, coming out. So, yeah, you're right. The AI is not perfect. When it reach the AGI, there will be near perfection. Right now, it's still a lot of flaw. But what is good for AI, they can gather the information for you faster.
Yeah, actually, they do not have that forgetful element like us.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
sikit-sikit lupa.
Okay, just let me just get through to this. So in the prompt writing, you always can specify your tone of writing. So I have this in the tone of writing, you can specify is it formal, informal, objective, persuasive, sarcastic. Uh, please write a please help me to draft my resignation letter with a sarcastic tone to my boss. You can write like that too. Like you want to be more energetic and descriptive, melancholy, inspirational, thoughtful, urgent, and all this tone of writing, you can specific. Sometimes we write, we are not aware what is our tone of writing. Write the message in more positive writing tone or motivating writing tone. Rewrite the short article in melancholy writing tone. So you can use this word to describe how you want the tone of your message to be like. Then of course you have other these are included in the in the booklet I'm going to send it to you. Then also writing style. You want to be in a academic writing style, APA citation style, argumentative style, broad writing style, epistolary style, and business style, and non-fiction style, creative writing style, and formal style. So apart from that, you also can have author style. You want to write like a Simon Sinek, and then like the Jim Collins, Gordon Hill. So you can see that in the writing itself, you can specify the writing tone, the writing style, and then the author style. You want to write like a Mahathir, he will rewrite the article you have draft like how Mahathir write the article. Because author style.
Bagus tu.
Yeah, like you want to write like Usman Awang puisi, sajak Usman, they will redraft for you.
Wow.
Yes. So this is very good for this trait. Then of course in writing you have the level, like I told you, you want to be education level, primary school, secondary school, postgraduate, undergraduate, or you want to write like a business school, like Harvard, the Cambridge and Oxford. So in the writing itself, it has so many variations. When we write letters, we actually do not aware we have a writing tone one. If you don't believe, you put up your email, please dissect for me what is my writing tone of this email of mine. He will find out your writing tone. If you write the email in angry tone, actually it reflects in your words without you knowing it. So if you specify earlier, then it will adjust the tone and deliver in a unified manner to the reader. So the tip number one is a prompt template. What is the prompt template? The template is like it come up with this wording: add your topic, provide idea for summarizing topic, add your topic here. That means whatever topic you have, you put in the topic here. So this is called prompt template. I give you one example. If you go to, let me go to ChatGPT. Since a lot of people are using ChatGPT.
Okay, gentlemen and gentle ladies, we check of time. We are 15 minutes before wrap up.
Yep. So if you have any questions, kindly post it to us, before we end the session.
Okay. So you see my background is slightly different from yours for ChatGPT. In fact, I add on this thing called MIHRM. AI prompt. This AI prompt, your cheat code for ChatGPT. Either you use ChatGPT or Claude, they all have this function. This AI, they provide a lot of prompt template.
Cheat code.
Yeah, they call AIPRM, the cheat
Right.
code. So it has 5,000 over cheat code here. 5,504 prompt. So you can, for example, I give you one example. Write a complete book in one click. This is when you click, it will come out here. Write a complete book. This quote written by Muhammad MIHRM 2 years ago, 1.6 million people use it. So if you click this book, write a book, topic that you want to write a book. So inside the cheat code here, they have written a long prompt for you. You better go inside and see. Right? Let's say Kodik, can you give me a title of a book?
Title of a book. There's a lot. What about
One title.
borrowing billionaires
Borrowing
or
billionaire.
borrowing brilliance?
What do you mean? Borrowing billions,
Brilliance.
billions,
Brilliance. Borrowing brilliance.
you want to borrow billions of dollars or what?
No.
Is
Borrow brilliance. Your intelligence.
billion? Oh, BRI kan?
Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Is
Just
this
give
the
me
one?
a minute. Just give me a minute.
Yep.
Is it correct? Borrowing billion.
Brilliance.
I cannot see.
There, here you go. Borrowing brilliance. Borrowing brilliance. There.
Oh yeah, wait. Let me just see.
We can't see Ajit. Yeah. Then, yep, you can see now. If you go, okay, hold on there. I don't see the
Okay.
book. I see the logo.
Can you check for me? Check. I can check lah. Just check me.
Okay.
Yes, I can. You check, then I can copy to the. I can copy it. I didn't see your chat. 4 people.
Yeah, I don't know why comment. I can't chat. Oh.
I think you have to join the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to join. I didn't join the chat.
Oh, did you see? I typed something. Private chat.
Oh, it's connect to comment. You need to connect to
Oh,
the
okay.
YouTube, basically.
Comment or chat. Hey, can you see?
Yeah, I see the
something
private chat. Yeah, I saw the private chat. You can use the private chat, Ajit.
Oh, okay. Borrowing brilliant.
Brilliant.
Yeah. So right now, I want to write this book. So I type. So it already I type. So it will come out with 15 chapter of the book.
Wow, amazing.
Yes.
It is
now
amazing, isn't it?
Now, okay. Now
You go.
table of content it come out for you already. Now it's live. It read the chapter already. Introduction. Writing. It will write about 15 chapter, but it will stop at chapter 8. You can always expand it to like please double my content. Let's say you only get 40 pages, you want to double it, they will rewrite for you again. They ask you to check. I can continue with chapter 2 in the same style, level 1 chapter at a time or in a larger section. You see, he already draft the 15 chapter for you already. So
now we should ask Dr. Hazrina. Doctor, would this be right? You tell me. You write books. I have not written any yet.
I do. When I had to crack my head like crazy, and here's AI doing it in a split second.
Yeah.
Now continue the chapter 2. Now he continue chapter 2 already. It stopped chapter by chapter.
And we're still legit. Like me, when I write a book, I am a very traditionalist. Okay, I don't like to use the computer. I like to use a pen handwriting.
Oh
right?
my goodness, really?
Yeah,
Oh my!
that's when I feel my idea will flow. Because when I type, my ideas just can't come out. So see, that's how traditionalist I am. But looking at this AI tool, The way I say it, Lawrence, is not just
Uh,
the book, but let's say the people out there when you are in the HR that you want to do policies, you want to do documentations, your yearbook or whatever, your report. Go to the
uh,
cheat code. Perhaps you may find good organizations, the way they write their yearly performance book or whatever, the structure that's really professional. Then perhaps you may find the cheat code there. Then your
yeah.
job would be a lot easier. But make sure you do the prompt, the context, how you structure your prompt. I think that's most important. Yeah.
You must
Agree,
read the
agree.
out. You must read the output and also
Of
begin
course.
to amend to
Yeah,
the way. But of course, if
Mhm.
some idea you can give input to that, right?
yeah,
So this
Yeah.
is
definitely.
one of the, I mean, cheat code that you have. There are 5,504 and four,
Wow,
5,504. You ke- to then you can.
amazing.
So what you do is that you go to the cheat code and install. You install. Then it will go to here. They will say add to drawn. Ah, I already included, so included in my prompt. If you they will say
Mm.
add. So they after that, when you open your thing, this chat GP in your prompt, they will actually show it to you. Let me just- it- yeah, let me just. So you can see here. Let me just explain the chat GP to everybody.
You know what? I'm looking at it. It's trusted. The cheat code is trusted over 2 million users. Wow.
Yes.
Yep, yep.
I,
That
I
is
must
So
such
be
big.
jalan kereta api lah.
Yeah.
So you can
That,
see here, this is the, if you look at here, you have favorite, uh, AIPRM, AI prompt actually, your
Mm,
own, your hidden. So you can see the topic, it has some subtopic here, uh,
right.
and activity, script
wow.
writing, research in fun, sort by top, most trending, and then they also have the new GPT. This because this is about Chat GPT, so they use all the GPT. If you use Chrome,
Mm,
like I'm using Chrome, so I also install in my Chrome. I use Chrome more than Chat GPT. You know why? Because so
why?
many millions of people using Chat GPT, the answer could come up with the same. So you don't want you produce something email or message similar to others.
Okay.
Less
Uh,
people using Chrome and Chrome.
right. Lawrence, there's a question and also a comment by our audience out there. Leon again. He's saying, in this era, the power of authority is increasingly ineffective, and the
Mm.
democratization of knowledge and information is bringing irreversible impact to our hierarchical organization, which is true. All right, meaning that in any organization we used to have hierarchy, but with the overflow of information and technology is giving an impact. So, what organizational structure is suitable for the future? What do you think, Lawrence?
Okay, it depends on. I tell you, my PhD is research about Eastern, Asian learning organization and Western learning organization. The culture is will determine how the owner of the company leading. Because if you say the what is the structure of the organization for East or the West are entirely different. It's entirely different. In the Western, you see that they are more open. They want your feedback. They want you to give idea. They want you to involve. They want to empower you. But the Eastern, they may be more autocratic. They want to, I say you do. You don't have a say. I pay you money. So wherever they want to lead, is not all, even with the advance of the technology, advance with the what to call business, it is depend on the boss. Either they want to be more autocratic, or they want more control, or they're democratic. They make they they leverage on employee idea. They leverage on they utilize the potential. So it is very hard to say. I won't see, I won't, because I work in both. I work in US company for 15 years, local company for 10 years. So I think I'm qualified to say this. Yeah. So at two extremes, some are in between, hybrid, in between. Some area they want to control, some area they let go, they let you have that. So I wouldn't know. The AI things is give you a leverage. It means that last time we are all writing a lousy English. Now you have a same playing field. You can write a better English through AI. You can access information to Google, not only AI to Google. If you want more accurate, not accurate knowledge, you always use Perplexity. Perplexity is a web-based AI.
Mm.
Did I introduce Perplexity last week to you guys? Uh, for Rina,
Yeah.
No,
do I know? So
No,
what you
not
can
yet.
no.
see
I
that
remember.
Perplexity. This is a Perplexity. Can you see my
Yeah,
screen?
can. Yeah, we
Yeah.
can see your screen.
Perplexity, they uh, got it. Got T, got it sing.
No G, Koljit, Koljit Singh, SNGH. Correct, correct.
Eh?
S,
Correct.
and correct, GH. No T behind.
Oh, no T behind. Okay, I will explain to you once I see got it. Oh, your info come up.
Wow, my goodness.
There
Ah,
you go, Ajit. Your
I
life is
uh,
an
am like
open
an
book.
open book, open book, open book.
It's an open book.
okay. So what they provide is what they can get from website.
Yep.
They
Mm.
don't hallucinate. So we call it web. It's a web-based resource. The resource is come from web.
Right.
So when unless the web is provide wrong information, they will hallucinate for
Right.
perplexity.
Mm-hmm.
So and also they have Kojit Singh. I would like a LinkedIn star summary. They have a very good follow-up question. So we click. I like to have a LinkedIn star of Kojit Singh. She was written about this.
Wow.
Uh,
Yeah, I think which is true. If you have a lot of things about you on the web, the AI
mm,
tools will be able to extract everything very quickly, and actually
mm,
summarize things for you about you,
uh,
Mm.
basically. So when your life is an open book on the web, everyone would know who you are.
Exactly. But once again, I mean, if you're not on the web, you're not there.
Yep. You
You
need
you
to,
don't
because
have.
that's the
Yeah,
world. Yeah. Yeah.
there's a price
Uh,
that we pay to be. There's a
exactly.
price
That's the
that we
price
pay
that
to be
you pay.
beautiful.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, uh,
okay.
Lawrence.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
so if you want to have a deep research, or unfortunately now the deep research they lock for paid. Last time they don't.
Ah.
So they would actually whatever information they provide, they are actually extracted from the internet. So you let's assure they will not uh, get a wrong information. So you can see that I say basic pay for this is in KL is 4,003. Selangor, this is the basic pay, average pay. Then they take you from this 10 resource.
Mm-hmm.
Could you provide a step-by-step salary table for HR reference?
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I
Okay,
think we have to
wrap up, right?
move. Yeah, we have to move to wrap up. Okay, there's a lot. We have this has been like our third day. I mean, our second session, our two rounds with Lawrence, and I still feel, doctor, that is still not enough yet. No? You know,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
Lawrence, we may bring you back soon for some other day, or we may just slot you permanently slot in in one of our at our feature permanent feature in our talk in our MIHRM insights.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Because
Yeah.
there's
marvelous.
a lot to learn. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
yeah.
lot, and it's a very short period of time. So much. I mean, if only we can take Laura's brain, that Laura's brain, and then
Yeah,
have
yeah.
generate all whatever is in his brain, basically. But then again, Lawrence, as much as the tool is there, most importantly, like I said, for any HR officer or professional out there, when you use the AI tools, I mean, last time in organization, people are very much concerned about YouTube, watching dramas and all that using the line. Now it's no longer about the YouTube, TikTok, and whatever. It's more of using the AI tools, because you realize once you really get down into it, it takes a lot of your time. So it is very, very important. I think any institution or organization, people who's in
Mm,
charge of the AI, number one,
mm,
you must make sure that there are rules, there are policies, there are ethical policies, particularly on how you can use this, with ethically. I think that's most important, to use it ethically. All right. So that
Agree,
you,
agree.
yeah, yeah, because there's a lot of data. As much as you want to specify your prompt engineering, yeah, your prompt, but there are also confidential data that you might not want to share with the AI tool.
Agree.
So policies needs to be there, right?
Need to be in
And
place.
yeah, and of course, I think Ajit, the last, if I would like to ask uh Laura's,
mm.
based on your own experience, because you've written a book, you're also an HR strategist, you've dwelled into this AI very much. What is the most important lesson that you have learned, from using AI responsibly in professional and also HR setting?
I think the AI amplified our HR capabilities. So
Okay.
if you are whichever specialization you are in or you are generalist, you if you can spend like half an hour to 1 hour to do the digging, that means from those HR tool, either your recruitment or learning. I think in 1 month time you'll find that wow, there's so much you can do because they go beyond chatbox, they go into uh, application, they go into workflow. They yeah, for your info, even I myself, I have interest in the nutrition and biology. I created the AI for cancer and AI for supplement and drugs digital lab. I go
Mhm.
beyond that. So something that when I found some breakthrough idea to restore health for diabetes and high blood pressure, things like that. Yeah,
Right.
so this is that uh, you don't think this is it and it's not going away. It is transforming our human society. The way we even the way we eat, we think, we drink, we work. Yeah. So stick with it and then go deep into AI for your career or even for your personal life.
Cool.
Okay, perfect, perfect. Well said,
Perfect.
well said. Thank you very
Mm,
much, Lawrence. I think this has
mm,
been, fantastic for all the sharing and the tools and even the shortcuts and even the cheat sheets and even writing books. I think it's all fantastic and all the injecting AI. How can we use it? Marvelous. I think for the past two sessions we have got so much of
Right.
information. And for the
Right.
audience, if you have missed any of our previous episode or even want to rewatch this today's episode, these are going to go up on our on MIHRM social medias. You will be
Yeah.
able to see it on our YouTubes, on our
Mhm.
LinkedIn's, and all everywhere else. You can go in and you can view at your convenience. You can even use this video for your learning purposes in your workplace.
Mhm.
And once again, we thanks Lawrence very much for this another practical, forward-looking, and honest conversation with
Yep.
MIHRM Insights.
Indeed.
Mm,
Indeed, it is. Thank you so much, Lawrence, for your time you've been with us. Like Ajit was saying, perhaps we should make you the permanent, speaker, because AI is the way forward, basically. And maybe for those of you out there, if you want Lawrence somehow to give you some trainings, maybe we can go through via MIHRM to provide such trainings as well, because it is very, very useful. There's a lot of things that we need to learn, particularly. All right, this 3 hours, 2 sessions are merely not enough. It's just to provide the introduction to all of you. But we do hope, yeah, Ajit, we do hope the audience have
Yeah.
grasped some knowledge or some info, right? And of course, we look forward to having Lawrence Burke. But do let us know also, because it is also hard work of yours, your brain, all right, to produce the book, to book. So we need somehow to acknowledge and purchase the book as well. All right.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you for continually following MIHRM on our program, professional learning, and also our conversation on the future of work.
Mhm.
Thank you to our members who commented today, Mr. Leon. Thank you very much. You know,
And we look forward to see
yeah,
you
we
guys
look
Mm,
again.
forward for MIHR. Please do follow us on our LinkedIn, our Facebook, our Insta, and all other social media platforms. And you can also visit our website on www.mihrm.com for the latest updates for what we are running, what's happening.
Yep.
For our next gathering, we are planning to have quite a number of gathering, quite a number of networking sessions, and also public programs that we are running. Feel free to connect and feel free to join any of these sessions.
Yeah.
mm,
And if you guys have any, specific topics that you want us to discuss or talk about, all right, you're most welcome. We are always open to receive any suggestions from the audience, particularly things that, you're not sure or you really want us to deep dive into the topic. I think that would be most grateful, because other than, the secretary or the committee who decides the topic, what's next,
Yeah,
it's also good to hear from, suggestions from you guys,
from you
basically.
guys. But correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Finally from Dr. Yazrina and me, thank you very much, Lawrence. It's fantastic to have you. And to the others, keep upgrading your skill, elevate your future. See
Uh-huh.
you next time in our MIHRM Insights. Bye
Insights. All right.
bye.
Bye.
bye.